During the new Sith Wars, roughly 1,000 years before the outbreak of the Clone War, the galaxy was plunged into a conflict that pushed the Republic to the brink of collapse. In the conflict, with the Republic and Jedi fighting their usual enemy in the Sith, now emerging as the new Sith Empire, both sides engaged each other not just through Jedi and Sith Lords, but also through their enormous fleets. Although many of the capital ships and warships seen within the conflict would pale in comparison to the Republic's Venator class and the Galactic Empire's Imperial class Star Destroyers that would emerge centuries later, the new Sith Wars saw traditional fleets confront each other for control of the galaxy. Whether it be the Republic's Hammerhead class cruisers or the Sith cruisers and dreadnoughts, the vessels in the new Sith Wars were certainly predecessors to those that fought the Clone War. However, there was one gunship in the Jedi fleet that stood alone in terms of design and appearance. This was the gunship Fairwind, belonging to Jedi Lord and Master Valenthyne Farfalla. In this video expose, I will describe this most bizarre gunship and explain its crucial role in the Republic and Jedi victory in the new Sith Wars. First, it should be mentioned that the Fairwind's operation was first seen within the 2001 comic Star Wars Jedi vs. Sith. Although the comic would tell the story that would later be retold again in Drew Karpyshyn's Darth Bane Path of Destruction, with the unusual design of the gunship not making it into the descriptions of the novel, the Fairwind's unorthodox design was certainly seen in all of its glory within the 2001 comic. Visually similar to a large sailing vessel, the Fairwind was built with multiple masts, a rounded hull, and a large figurehead mounted on the front of the ship that appeared to be the head and front legs of a horned horse. Amazingly, unlike the vast majority of vessels seen within the Star Wars universe, the Fairwind was built with a wooden frame and hull, specifically using trees native to the planet of Kashyyyk. Given that the wooden hull wouldn't be able to stand up to the energy created by enemy laser turrets, the Fairwind's hull was covered with deflector shield skins for greater defensive protection. In line with its sailing ship design, the vessel contained two large sails that were mounted to the large masts and watchtowers rising from the Fairwind's deck. When flying within the atmosphere of a planet, the Fairwind could be operated as an open-air deck, allowing the crew to freely move around the deck while the vessel was cruising. But of course, the gunship could also travel through space, and to assist it in doing so, the Fairwind was outfitted with 4 large circular engines on the vessel's stern. Despite its unusual design, the Fairwind was a heavily armed and functioning gunship. It was equipped with a total of 9 double laser cannons, allowing it to match the offensive output of the more traditional gunships seen within the new Sith Wars. Owned and operated by Valenthyne Farfalla, a Jedi who enjoyed the titles of both Jedi Lord and Jedi Master, the Fairwind played a crucial role in the final stages of the war, and more specifically, the 7th Battle of Ruusan. With Ruusan having turned into the key battleground in the war, with Sith Lords and Jedi specifically confronting each other to bring an end and victory to the conflict, Lord Farfalla volunteered to recruit as many Jedi as he could to assist the Jedi forces who were now being overwhelmed on Ruusan. Months later, Farfalla returned to the planet with a total of 300 Jedi Knights, leading the reinforcements from the Fairwind. With the Fairwind having broken through the Sith blockade of Ruusan and helping the Jedi achieve a major victory against the Sith, Farfalla was able to push the Sith leader Lord Khan into a desperate and disastrous gambit, the unleashing of a thought bomb to destroy the Jedi. Ultimately, although the thought bomb would take 100 Jedi with it, it would also completely annihilate the Sith forces, giving victory to the Jedi and Republic in the new Sith Wars. So there we have it, the Fairwind, one of the most bizarre gunships ever seen within the Jedi Order's fleet. We love making these videos, so why not subscribe for more fun Star Wars theories and discussions? Also, if you enjoyed the video, think about giving a like or leaving a comment. Or perhaps follow us on Twitter at SW Reading Club for updates regarding the channel. Or support the channel through Patreon for access to exclusive hangouts and book discussions. If not for me, for realizing you should have followed Darth Bane a lot earlier. Poor Githany.